Okay, let's take a look at what is great on this video, and then we'll break down a couple things that are amiss. So we're on the tee here, obviously. Already we've got our hands in a good position, right? We're behind our back knee. It looks to me like we're pretty square with our stance, which I like. Eyes are on the baseball. I mean, there's a lot of good things here in this setup. And we've got some bent knees. Only thing I would ask for is that if we could start getting the bat here versus on that line. But still, a lot of good things here. Okay. Let's go play this swing through. You're going to see the hands go back farther because he loads. And as he loads, he takes a small step with his front foot. But, of course, that step is just, we just want to see this front foot fire, if it's going to fire, before we start the swing. Okay? So, it's kind of firing, and he's just starting to move his hands toward the ball. Okay, but he's close. It's certainly not awful. Let's keep it moving through, and here's where we'll start to see some things that are really, really good and some things that we want to just get buttoned up a little bit better. One of the things I love, right, that I just love about this is how our hands are definitely above the barrel, right? It's funny, we've actually already made contact here with the balls there just because of the speed of the camera. He's driving his knee down in, right? This is all good. This is all good back here. He's completely turned. His hips look really good. So there's a lot of great things here. However, right, we would rather his back, okay, his black shirt, his back, we would rather him be here, right? So I would like to see his back on that line, because what you're going to start to see here is that he is starting to kind of build what we call a reverse C, right? And if I take it through a couple more, now look at that C. And it's funny, we see this in my older boy too, right? We see this in tall, big kids where sometimes they'll fall backwards even though they make a pretty good pass at the baseball. And then he kind of stands up, right? Then he wants to get back to a balanced state. See, we would like to see him be about there and never fall back into this reverse C action. The other thing is he's finished with high hands, which is really good, right? So he's gotten his hands, the barrel of the barrel of the bat above his right shoulder, or his front side shoulder. So there's a lot of good things here. But like I said, with these bigger kids, sometimes they struggle a little bit with balance. You'll find them getting into that reverse C, and if we can just identify it now, we're better off. Let's go back and just play it through again, contact. See, all that's really good except for this, right? Except for the fact that we're just starting to fall backwards. We would like this head. Here's another way to look at it, okay? We would like his head to be above his back knee. And so currently we're not there. But good things from this player. I would expect a really solid season here. But that doesn't mean we stop working. We'll just continue to work. The great thing about Dominic is he's shown the ability. He's very coachable, right? He has shown a dramatic improvement in terms of what he does with his hands, in terms of how he's hitting the baseball. So we know now that this player is coachable. We just want to stay after it.